Good morning, teacher and classmates. Today I will present my talent, cooking. I'll begin with its background information. My dish is called arroz tapado. Next, I am going to define this dish and tell a little bit of the history of this dish. The arroz tapado is a dish made of a mold with layers of cook with rice and the middle layer of a filling made of minced meat cooked with Peruvian dressing and chopped black olives and other ingredients such as chopped boiled egg and raisins. Arroz tapado is a typical Peruvian home cooked dish. The arroz tapado comes from the north of Peru, although in many parts of South America they prepare arroz tapado. Among its history, first of all, I will talk about rice, whose antiquity dates back some 5,000 years. It's initially located in the south of India, spreading over several continents until it reaches Spain and from there to our continent. It all started when a renowned chef had to make two dinners in a row for an international manager, where many people would go. From the first dinner, different ingredients were left over, such as a lot of rice, a special sauce that today is used in arroz tapado, among others. In the desperation of the chef to create something new, because for the second dinner, some people who went to the first dinner would go. He grabbed a plate and started combining certain ingredients, such as leftover sauce, rice, raisins, meat, olives, eggs, tomatoes, and others, creating a new sauce that was very delicious but easy to make, which with the rice tastes great. Finally, he wondered how to decorate, so he took a rice mold, but first a big layer of rice, then the sauce and finished it with rice. He named that dish arroz tapado, which was a great success at the dinner, as many people liked it. The arroz tapado, for its simplicity and easy of preparation, is an ideal dish for any occasion, especially when we don't want to spend too much time in the kitchen. Ideal dish of a weekend, for example. Now I'll detail the process I followed to manage this talent. First, I started cooking quite simple things, like the typical rice with eggs, mazamorra, and others. At the beginning, some of the dishes I prepared were burned, but as time went by, I became more experienced and started to prepare more complex dishes, such as arroz chaufa, empanada de pollo en salsa de champiñones, and others. Finally, now I can prepare any dish that I feel like preparing by looking at recipes and cooking them on a weekend. I'll recommend everybody to practice cooking at this time of the pandemic, since it frees us up incredibly and emotionally and gets us thinking about something new to include. I think the best thing about cooking is the credibility of decorating it and taking a picture of it for the neat photos, as well as tasting it feeling it delicious or maybe ugly. Cooking is a way where we can also express ourselves and distress, plus this time of the pandemic. As there is a sedentary lifestyle, we must also think about healthy foods to be healthy, which makes us want to investigate about foods that we don't even know, but that will help us to have a healthy life and in a delicious way. Now, I'll introduce you to my talent itself. In this case, we will prepare it for 6 people. Ingredients: half a kilo of rice, 1 portola in tomato sauce, 2 onions, 3 hard-boiled eggs, 50 grams of raisins, 1 clove of garlic, cumin and pepper, parsley, salt to taste, and for the last, oil. We will begin to prepare the sauce. First, cut the onions into small cubes and heat the oil in a frying pan. Then, add the garlic and onion. Now, we wait for it to brown a little bit, but while we stir it. Next, add the cumin and pepper. Add a little salt to taste and continue stirring so that it does not burn and brown. After that, add the raisins. Subsequently, add the portola and the diced egg. If necessary, add a little water to prevent the sauce from drying. Finally, take our rice mold, put first a layer of rice, then the sauce, and finish with another layer of rice. In this case, I decorated it with a slice of egg, parsley, and some passion fruit puree. Now enjoy it!